So let me continue with the process management. As I told in the previous video, the operating system is responsible for the managing the processes, which actually assign the processor to a particular process. So we have seen certain algorithm here. One is FCFS, SJF and priority scheduling, and the last one is round robin. So let me explain this. When the processes enter the system, they are put into the job queue. You have a CPU. Inside CPU, there can be only one process which can perform the particular task, and it can return back, finish the execution, and it can return back. So that's what the processes which are ready to execute in the main memory are kept in the ready queue. The processes that are waiting for the IO device which are kept in the device queue. So we saw about ready queue and we saw about the device queue. So what are all the operating system, what are all the responsibility the process management is having is scheduling process and threads on the CPU, and it will create and delete both user and the system processes. The OS has the authority to suspend and resuming the process, which providing mechanism for process synchronization and which provide mechanism for process communication. So next type operation is called as memory management, which plays a vital role in OS, which deals with memory and moving of process from disk to primary memory for execution and back again. Memory, in the sense, it will store the every program in the secondary device, and from the secondary device it has to move to the primary. So that's what they are saying, that the processes will move from the disk to the primary memory. Only for execution the process will move from the disk to the primary memory, and it will come back again. What are all the activities performed by the operating system for managing memory management is, first of all, the OS will assign memory to the process as required. This can be done using best fit, first fit and the worst fit algorithm. So all memory can be tracked by the operating system. The operating system will deallocate memory from process as required. This may happen when a process has been terminated, the memory will be deallocated. If the process no longer needs that memory, the memory will be deallocated. The next is called as the device management. What is actually device management is, we have so many input-output device handled by the OS, such as we have mouse, keyboard and disk drive. There are different device drivers available for each component that can be connected to operating system to handle a specific device. The device controller, which will act as an interface between the device and the device driver. The user application, which can access all the input-output devices using the device drivers, which are device-specific codes. So this is actually the diagram. Here you have the user. User will create application, and the application will request to operating system for a specific task, and the operating system will instruct to the device driver, and the device driver will give the request to the device, and the device will respond to device driver. Device driver will respond back to the operating system, and the operating system will give service for the application, and the application will send back to the user. So this is what happening in the device management. So what are the devices which will have drivers? Say for example, you have card reader, you have controller, you have modem, and you have network card, sound card, printer, video card, USB devices, RAM, speakers, etc. These things need what device drivers to operate. Say here for example, a printer driver tells the printer in which format to print after getting instruction from the operating system. Similarly, a sound card driver is there due to which ones and zeros data of the MP3 file, which are converted to the audio signals, and you enjoy the music. So let me see the next type of the operations in OS in the upcoming videos. Thank you.